When Saudi King Salman travels anywhere in the world, around 809 staff members travel with him. Out of these, about 150 are his private chefs. Whenever such videos appear, people once again realize that truly powerful people of the world never travel alone, they travel with an entire army. For example, whenever the American President Donald Trump travels, his motorcade, aircraft, bodyguards, and Secret Service officers travel with him. The Secret Service protects the President of the United States from threats anywhere in the world. If anyone other than the President of the United States enjoys such an extraordinary level of protocol while traveling, it is Saudi King Salman bin Abdulaziz, considered one of the most important monarchs among all kingdoms of the world. King Salman is jointly the owner of wealth worth $1.4 trillion, around 105,000 billion. When King Salman travels anywhere in the world, the entire world comes to know about it. To ensure that he does not face even the slightest inconvenience anywhere, dozens of aircraft, his servants, family members, security vehicles, and full protocol accompany him. In March 2017, King Salman's private Boeing 747 landed in Indonesia for a 9-day tour. This was his first diplomatic visit to Indonesia in 6 years, and the tour became a global headline. King Salman owns 2 Boeing 747s, 1 Boeing 757, 2 Boeing 777s, and 3 Boeing 787 Dreamliners, all exclusively for his travel. His son MB, Mohammed bin Salman, and other family members also have their own private aircraft. A Boeing 747 is a commercial aircraft that can carry 600 passengers at a time, but for King Salman, the entire aircraft is reserved only for him. This aircraft is no less than a palace. Instead of seats, it has luxury bedrooms, conference rooms, dining areas, sitting lounges, and kitchens. In short, during travel, King Salman does not feel whether he is in a palace or an airplane, because his planes look no less than royal palaces. As for luggage, an ordinary passenger is allowed only 20 kilograms, but King Salman is a king. During his Indonesia tour, he carried 506 tons of luggage, yes, more than 506,000 kilograms. This included 2 private Mercedes cars and even a gold-plated escalator for descending from the aircraft. This luxurious luggage did not arrive on the same aircraft as the king but was transported separately on multiple planes that flew ahead of and behind the king's aircraft. Apart from King Salman, around 1,500 people traveled from Saudi Arabia to Indonesia, for which 36 aircraft were arranged separately. The company responsible for transporting this cargo stated that 570 workers were involved in this operation, managing to transport everything from Saudi Arabia to Indonesia in a very short time. This was not the first time King Salman traveled in such royal fashion. During his 4-day visit to Japan, Saudi Arabia sent 2 gold escalators, 10 aircraft, and 100 limousine cars with him. For accommodation in Japan, 1,200 luxury suites were booked in the country's finest hotels. Some 5-star hotels were completely vacated and reserved exclusively for King Salman's entourage and relatives. During his France tour, nearly 400 luxury cars were hired for his protocol, a level of security that even presidents rarely receive. Even Russian President Vladimir Putin, considered one of the most secure individuals in the world, witnessed King Salman's extravagance when the king visited Russia. King Salman brought 1,000 kilograms of food, along with furniture and carpets, from Saudi Arabia. When the Saudi royal delegation arrived in Moscow, 2 of the city's largest hotels were vacated entirely. Even guests with prior bookings were removed to make room for the king and his team. For just 4 nights, King Salman spent $3 million, around 22 crore rupees, without hesitation. King Salman is famous for carrying his entire palace with him wherever he goes. However, despite all the expense and grandeur, his golden escalator malfunctioned in front of the media, causing him some embarrassment. Ultimately, he had to descend the remaining steps using his own legs. In 2014, when King Salman visited the United States to meet President Barack Obama, he spared no expense. All 222 rooms of the Four Seasons Hotel in Washington, D.C. were booked, effectively turning the entire hotel into a palace. Before King Salman's arrival, the hotel was decorated in gold. Special golden items were brought from Saudi Arabia, including gold furniture, carpets, glamorous bedsheets, golden chairs, and even golden ashtrays. Red carpets were laid even in the parking area so that the king's feet would not touch the ground. This was the story of Saudi King Salman.